Noise cancellation is so good. I had someone playing acoustic guitar into the mic, and you could see them playing it, but none of the sound came through.
Alright,
Yeah,
time for the fun part of this.
You stop your stream for now, and then the recording for now.
I've switched over to a new recording where I'm figuring these last 3 pages out.
Oh, okay.
Devouring. There's a 100% walkthrough by Steve's Live from like fucking a few years ago.
It's weird to think that that world is as old as it is. Again, it's
Yeah.
also SDK too, so.
Uploaded 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's definitely old.
Unfortunately, the video 100% to full walkthrough by Steve's has a lot of mumbling, so I'm hoping to both improve the quality and make sure that it has clearly defined sections.
This is not devouring.
The Team Fortress 2.
What, Team Fortress 2?
It's recording.
Didn't make a parody song of Welcome to the Internet, but it's Team Fortress 2.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the story of the map, by the way. How's the road trip? Sorry I didn't come. Take
Reads the app thing, reads the note.
walk over by that journal, and the journal.
Hey.
You'll hear the door
Don't
unlock.
bite.
You're able to leave the room.
No.
Mr. Horses.
Sorry, so here we are. So the first page, yeah, I know it's there. So, which, by the way,
Alright.
goes to the journal here.
Alright, there's probably at least one page logged in the side room that I didn't check.
You can just read it. Just a little heads up.
Waterlogged side rooms?
Not a waterlogged side room, just a side room.
Right here, we're gonna find the key.
Hey.
Here, I can probably go check it right now, actually.
Cat's attacking me.
Yeah,
I'm trimming my cat's toenails and claws, and she's having none of it.
Cat does not appreciate nails being clipped.
nope, I'm going back this way. I hit respawn. The fuck are you on about, game?
Respawn doesn't work when the ghost sees you.
I wish that was. If that was the case, this game would be far more terrifying.
If the ghost sees you, you are guaranteed to be dead.
Yeah. I'm just thankful that's not the case. I have yet to find any notes in this area, which sucks. It's
I think
like
it'd be funny if it counted respawns as deaths and had a specific dialogue for you respawned.
Eh. I mean, so you stopped.
So you thought
Nah.
you were too stuck?
You chicken out? Or as much as you and I might find that funny or interesting, I'm pretty sure a lot of players wouldn't. So I'm glad they didn't go for that as, like, a death message. Yeah, no, I
They
have
could
no
come up
idea
with
what...
something unique, like when you press the button, a specific monster has or something. Or the void grabbed you and pulled you back to the start.
Grandparents had a snack.
But I do have to say, that would make things a little more interesting in the regard of you're trying to avoid deaths. Why would respawning not be counted as a death? It's just my theory in that regard.
Who knows?
Considering that you can use respawning to avoid deaths.
Yeah. No, I don't know where some of these pages are, and it's really confusing. There's the crowbar. Doing its thing, basically. Already grabbed the page from that shelf. Fucking, I remember back when this was still useful. Mysterious note. Yes. Mysterious, alright.
I have to wonder what would happen if the Scooby-Doo gang were to encounter a group driving in the Curiosity Caravan. The mystery machine, the Curiosity Caravan.
Like, what did they cost us?
I love how the windshield is strong enough that it could actually contain the cannonballs.
Yeah.
It blew it, like, it looked like a balloon that had been blown out.
It may deform like hell, but it did contain the cannonballs. Alright, I don't know where these pages are, so I'm gonna go back to watching video. Go ahead, Pyra.
I think they designed it so that the windshields are actually unbreakable in that game.
There's been a doorknob that
But they can be deformed to hell and back. All the other windshields can be obliterated.
So, hey, this key does not work on the other door that's locked.
But if your vehicle's windshield, that windshield will deform in every way possible.
They just updated because it was kind of pointless because I remember before we put the key in.
But in reality, you'd think the windshield probably at least come out of the car at some point. They're only held in there by adhesive.
So they just have to stick the key to the
Really strong adhesive, but they can take them off the car when you have too much damage to your windshield.
We're gonna want to back up because, yeah, if you guys can hear that is.
I think they're typically like 2 or 3 layers of glass and 1 or 2 layers of plastic.
Hunting and patrolling around the neighborhood. As I see a trail box.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yay.
You know, in terms of
They're gone.
the audio setup of your chat, I would recommend world volume 70%.
Alright, there we go.
Anyways, yeah. I do have it up, decently high, 70%. In order to capture all the audio that can be done. Or, capture all the audio of the game.
Man, that's the old version of VR chat.
Oh yeah, another heads up, do not stand in one spot for too long. Because yeah, that will happen. A shadow, like, think of it like
17 days.
the temple, the forest temple and all.
VR chat was still
Stand
new.
still for too long on certain rooms and a hand will drop down from the ceiling to get you. It's basically
No, all the red herrings in this map can drive you absolutely fucking mad if you don't know what you're doing.
Is the spawn room
The map is genuinely devious.
So there's this, but we don't need that.
Yeah, me and a friend of mine named Chicky were the one. We started out with a group of, I think it was 4 people, and by the time we were done, it was down to just me and Chicky.
Yeah.
And we managed to beat it.
The rest I do not need.
We did not get 100% though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's another one right here. I'm
Oh.
gonna do my best to try and find all the journal pages, all of them, as much as I can.
And my favorite thing is that
I'm just gonna
I have a horror anime that's called Chicky, so it's kind of like.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a puzzle though. It's pretty simple. You know, if you don't know, if you come over here.
I'm guessing if you're in the spawn room, that black stuff's in the spawn room on your feet.
Yeah, that's the one reason why I'm in the safe room, the guest room, the spawn room.
And it does show where it is. See up there, right while my cursor's circling. And also, if you miss it, you could click on this again to listen. Yeah, as you notice, there's 6 candles, which means there's only 3 notes, but which meaning we gotta do them twice. This one.
Out. How about that VR chat? You have nothing else to do.
And also, if you're playing with other players, be sure that the other players are like messing around, you know, otherwise it messes. You have to start from the beginning, which starts with pressing F.
I'm just laying down my beanbag chair for a little bit.
I don't know piano all that much, but once you grab this, your door should open. Yes, I do know in here there's a.
Why are you looking at cat? On that shelf, getting your attention.
So I don't think there's any more pages anywhere else. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit cautious. flash just here because I think the ghost might be coming back around. Yeah, I hit it. And also, if the ghost does catch you, for example, if it's all the way down that hallway, which it normally goes, it patrols around that way, then it comes around, then it comes out over here, as you can hear, and then it goes back through the other way around, somewhere around on the left side of the staircase there.
If Charles doesn't decay too, I could definitely see why it's a bit buggy these days.
Close the door, as you can see.
No udon.
No biggie, basically. But yeah, it sounds like they went by.
They had to use different methods to make
So
everything
basically,
work.
when you find these small little gems like these, right? What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to put them into this.
But I think they've done a good job to keep it from being too buggy.
Yeah.
You see when you put each it's like a little blue, like a bright blue one, and there's a pink, purple, and a yellow one. But it's not in any specific order, just so you know. But a couple of them we cannot get until way later. But yeah, also for now, I guess I'll get this page that's just sitting over here. There we go. That's another one down for the count. So we're gonna go down this way, but not only that, also because there'll be something to show here, I guess. Yep, as you can see. And also no bail alarm, that's just an illusion.
Yeah, way too much
However, you
fucking
can kind of nod your back
standable.
this way. But this way's a bit shorter with what I'm gonna do.
Eyeballs everywhere.
Oh, there's a note over there that I didn't get. Noted. Hopefully Buddy isn't.
Eyeball gods already? I assume you did, because that's pretty early in the map still, isn't it?
Yeah. But this note on the ground I did not collect. And now I respawn back into the safe room and continue observing. Continue
Go
learning.
down this small little mini hallway. Yeah, that's pretty dark. Don't worry, for the most part, there's nothing here. To get open this door, as you may notice, it goes back to permission needed with the spawn is just wandering over. So basically, this is meant to be a shortcut. So I guess when you unlock shortcuts, it makes that sound, or if you do something, that sound effect will play. So there's nothing else in this room, I can assure you. So let's just keep going.
Obvious shortcuts are bait, manually made shortcuts are not.
So yeah. Okay, let's go along this way.
Well, basically, if it leads back towards your spawn after you've finished going through an area, that's a valid shortcut. Whereas if you're going through an area and you see a path that looks shorter, no.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Alright, let's go. Maybe, this is where we're gonna find the letter block. The other letter block. But yeah, I think for now, I'll just leave that right there. I'll show you guys where those go. Well, actually, yeah, I'll show you guys later where those go. Those letters that I'm just collecting, leaving them out in the open where they'll be obvious. Since this is an invite-only world, I don't have to worry about anyone messing with it to have set up. So yeah, over in here, letters on the page, and oh yeah, you can find these piece of papers called mysterious notes if you have instructions, tools turned on VRChat. You'll see these lying around. If you look very closely at it, you can see it shows the S, which is obviously looks like a letter block, the ones that we've been seeing. And as you can see, we already got that letter, but basically shows where it goes on the which you can see it's just a 5 and a key. Well, it's basically hinting at something, so I will once again show you guys later what that means, and also over here, which is over here where we just were, and we were over there unlocking the shortcut. It's just, you can see that's the other hallway down from like the left side of the stairs, so nothing to worry about there. Over here, however, there will be a note.
Did I get that note? I only have like, what? 2 notes left to find. No, I did not. Okay.
Another thing about it, I wonder if they do have the multiple water monsters, but they are only active if you have multiple players.
That might be the case. That might actually be the case.
Because I was just thinking about that because I do remember the multiple water monsters as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a pain in the flippin' ass.
Yeah.
Then here's a crowbar. Which
Did we have 4 people that were playing this? I think we started with 4 and then one person dropped out, then Eris dropped out, and then it was just me and Shiki at the end.
Yeah, but basically we're gonna have to do this crowbar.
Whoever the first person would have been.
Leave the crowbar back where it is, bro.
Really quickly.
Oh my
I
goodness.
heard the ghost. I heard it.
Words really affect me back in the day, but now...
Yes, you may want to do this game deathless, bro, but by damn, you did not need to carry the crowbar back over the distance that you just traveled. You could have left it floating in the air there.
Spawn room. You could, as far as I can tell, you could die as many times as you want to pick up as much time as you want. This map is pretty long, especially for a VR chat map.
I should see if I can find my screenshot from this
Hmm.
So basically, oh my gosh, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see anyways, but oh well. Basically, yeah. And also, just so you know, you can prone down behind desks like this, you know, to avoid it seeing you, which I did do here one time. One of the run-throughs I did. The one of many run-throughs that I did of this map. I know my friends definitely know for sure how many times I've done this. But basically, as I explained earlier, don't worry, the ghost will kind of come out to a certain point, but it won't be able to see down this hallway after. Yeah, you can see, you take this crowbar to the door. Now, basically, we no longer need that crowbar, but yeah, we can basically go down here though. But yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna go down here just to show you guys what's down here. This generator appears to be already on, which is or as you guys can see, you don't need to do anything with that piece of paper. Yeah, once again, just like the beginning, you move it out of the way. As you can see, there's a door over there that will not open until you do this. And then boom. All good. So basically, let's see. As you can see over here, there's another. You can see there's this area that's blocked out. You can see there's a lever right there that obviously opens it up, which, aka, also known as a shortcut, I guess. Basically, but yeah, we're gonna come back to this later. We don't need to do anything beforehand. We can actually just come to this the area to the right. But I'm gonna save this for later because it is a pretty important part to kind of do. Also, I'm not sure if you guys notice or if I really noticed it myself, but yeah, if you like spam the jump, which is, you know, spacebar on this. Most games, anyways, in the first person perspective. Always go to spacebar. So it's pretty common knowledge. The proning and crouching in this game, however, is a bit strange. You crouch with C and you prone with the C key. So it's a bit strange on that part. Anyways, I think we found everything in here that we can find for now. Alright, just so you know, the ghost does patrol this area in here. It's a bit weirdly though. And also there's a hole here, by the way. There's nothing down there. If you jump down that, you die. Just so you know, so there's nothing hidden down there. I'm gonna show you. But anyways, in here's the page. Like this. Yeah, there's the letter that we're gonna need. So for now, I'll take this with me. I'll carry it. And I think last I checked, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. So. I guess I'll show you. Also, by the way, you're gonna run into many props in here that you can pick up and, you know, let go by right clicking. Just so you know, yeah, obviously anything that dropped down. Anything that dropped down will stay static in here. Most words in VR chat do have gravity on this object, just be aware. But yeah. Also, yeah, you're gonna find a bunch of useless letter blocks, so we only need 5 specific ones as on a piece of paper earlier. But for now, yeah. As you can see, there's nothing in there. There's also nothing in here, but there's a reason why I'm walking up here, because there's a page for us to collect. And also, sorry if my voice may sound a little bit different than normal, because, yeah, I don't know, my voice is kind of tired. Throat in general. There we go, that's not the page. And then we can just drop down, and then right here is something a bit interesting we haven't found of anyone yet, but basically, this is a little golden statue, a little figure, as it's called in this area, but it's a cyan laser, which I guess is the person, one of 4 people who helped to work on this map. How long this has been in development, I do not know for sure. Just so you know, there's nothing in here. There's also no pages in here, just so you know. But however, in here there's a couple of useful things. First things first, there's a page right here to collect, the journal page. This is and also don't worry, the journal pages are not anything absolutely necessary to collect. But also, here's a lighter, which, as you can see, we can pick up and interact with. For now, we're gonna drop that and just go on our way. Yeah, the only useful thing in there is the lighter, because we will need that later. Yeah, so there we go. Another page. Page over here that I came over here to collect. Also, that door over there, by the way, it's locked. You can't get through it. As of right now, it can be unlocked, but from the other side, though. Same with that door up the stairs. We have one other big room. Once again, another door that can unlock, but you can't unlock from the other side. But this one, however, we can unlock. This shadow monster. Kind of looks like it has the figure of Siren Head, which I have not played the game of on this channel, and not that I haven't really bothered to. However, good thing is though, I guess I could just drop this block off in here. Yeah, as you can see, we came out here in the beginning. I didn't go to this room because I went to this room, so I know like one of the blocks you have to collect. And down there's yeah. If you try to go down this way from the beginning, where the ghost comes from in the first place, that ghost spawns in as soon as you put the key into the door, as far as I've recognized. But yeah, basically the ghost comes out from there, but if you try to go down there to go down to that door, it's locked on until you open it on the other side, as you saw that I did just a bit ago. The reason why I made that sound. Oh gosh.
Yeah, no, once I know where all the pages are and everything, I should be able to beat this person's record of 151.
So I think for now we're gonna go down this way and go get the lighter that we left back here. And also back over here in this library, there is a letter block that we do need to, for the 5-letter word that we need to use to unlock a certain door. I'm not sure if I'm gonna live. I went to the wrong room. Well, yeah, that was fine and dandy, but yeah. And also, by the way, if you die with anything in your hand, yeah, you will respawn with it in your hand, so no worry if you feel like you need to drop the item you're holding in your hand and the fear of losing it. Yeah, don't worry. Basically, when it kills you, it just respawns back there with it in your hand. So yeah, we're just gonna run through here. And also, by the way, there's nothing in that room. That door does open, but there's nothing really anything useful in there other than just seeing the room for eye candy, I guess. talking about that figure we found earlier, there's 4 of them to find. And as for the pages, I think there's 30 to find if I remember correctly. There's 30 pages for the journal to find for 100% completion of this book. So I'm a little bit hesitant to walk out in here because I know there's a ghost potentially. I guess I already passed through it. Alright, so I came back with the ladder though, so we got it. Oh yeah, also for the other letter to find, is the F. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna put this out right here so it's like kind of obvious to go get it. For now, we're gonna take this ladder and we're gonna go somewhere with this ladder. Since it's like kind of like the first and easiest thing to do anyways, so yeah. This one is kind of obvious what you can do with this lighter once you find it. And also just
some cuddle.
any of those playing on the desktop menus, mouse and keyboard, stuff like that. On VR chat, normally you can rotate objects with I, J, K, L, and also U and O. Because U and O's were like clockwise rotation, left, right, I don't know what the other way's called, but yeah.
Find a bunch of random YouTube videos and
object you're holding in your hand, which makes things a bit easier.
for some reason, Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's in a Team Fortress 2 map with Half-Life music.
Yeah, it's like a one-way like rotating objects, but also
Yeah,
for some
okay.
reason you join into this world by yourself.
Like, okay.
There's a roleplay coming up
That's the keys here, I
in
guess.
an hour, but
It's not
I'm
really
tired.
but normally it's supposed to rotate the object. That way. But yeah. And also, I guess apparently with most VR users, I guess they didn't know that.
Do you have anything after that
on
roleplay is
desktop
over?
that you can rotate objects with I, J, K,
I
L.
was originally gonna catch the trauma game life starts, but I forgot to do roleplay today.
No, head fast, hugs.
Comes through here and goes all the way down. You better take this time because it does stop in one room in the hallway. But it's gone. And if you guys tried going up these stairs before, over there is where we need to put the 5-letter block spelling out a specific word, and then there's this that we can like. Which, by the way, you can take this crystal. And also, by the way, you don't have to click and hold. You can just click it once and then it will be stuck in your hand until you right click. Alright, so I guess the forewarning.
I'm gonna try checking a spot since I just heard the buddy pass by. Nope, nothing.
Yes, this is where you're gonna expect. That if recording is not absolutely the best, but you guys do a good job of old key. Yeah, so basically do not walk into this stuff, but as you can see, putting that candle down on that candle pedestal, lights up and then it's like basically makes the shadow stuff go away. And so as with this key, you can put it right here. And then we open it right here, and see we're gonna need that candle gem. But luckily, the thing is, this dark stuff is everywhere, but it doesn't. It's everywhere, but it also doesn't cover up everything. And also, yeah, it won't disappear until you walk away. As you see, it makes stuff reappear that are not dead permanently. The sound you will hear if you cannot open a door. And as you see, the tool assist thing told me it was locked. So yeah, key you will but that door's right here, all the way back here, that was covered up. Until you put this candle right here. Candle gem. You gotta be sure you put the candle gem there before you place it over there. And once again, as you can see, we're gonna need the candle gem and let it on the page. Okay, alright. For this one, we're gonna have to, this one's a bit tricky. We have to like do this and like run back.
But that would be a
That's what
smart
we do.
idea to give
Good thing about
Freddy Fazbear the soldier's rocket launcher.
It would be a perfect
Stop.
idea.
His name is kind of pointed cursor.
And turn Foxy into a rocket.
It does get cold in the other chat. You can kind of like aim your mouse, your cursor on it. The left click.
Considering how fun it interacts with the player.
Same with the chairs. You just gotta like kind of aim your cursor. Sometimes chairs are interactable that you're able to set on for some reason. You don't know why, but yeah, might be a little bug or maybe not. Might be intentional. No power for green or light. So as you can see, we cannot power this. This light needs to be on. It needs to be green for you to be able to pull this. And this what this does. It provides light in this area, and it makes this area, this mist go away. So we go over here. There's a hammer that we'll have. Basically, just bump this. There you go. Yeah, the good thing about this world, the devouring by Lakuza, is it is desktop friendly. It takes a bit of time if you're not able to carry 2 objects, which is absolutely not needed whatsoever in this map. At most, you just need to carry like 1 object in your hand. But the thing is, it takes several trips when you're trying to collect, like, for example, all those letter blocks back to a specific
How
area.
putting a balloon inside of an acoustic guitar turns it into a banjo.
And then it's like, wait, I need these 2 things, but it's like, well, I don't have VR to have 2 hands. Since on desktop, we only have 1 hand, as you see, to pick up things 1 at a time. Also, that ghost is out there, if you guys can hear that. We're gonna have to wait for a bit for it to come by and do this thing. I guess you guys saw how that was. It was like dying to it. I'm trying to do this as much less death as I can possible. Yeah, it's still in there. But yeah, I guess you guys got to see a bit of it when it killed me there at least, so I guess that's a bonus, I suppose, footage-wise. But for now, yeah, I think for now, I think I'll just...
Yep, I kind of figured. Okay, good. I'm out of line of sight. I should be safe. Should being the keyword. I am only missing 1 page now. It is the 3rd row. Literally the exact middle column.
gather these letters for the upstairs, right? These letter blocks. And I'm gonna.
Ow.
The only downside of the goblin model I have is the nails are a bit too long for my taste.
Yes, Netscapers, you should probably make sure Freddy does not get a hold of any Team Fortress 2 weapons.
Come in handy. Also, since I can't.
Doesn't seem like it ends well for him.
Just got to like that. You had to mess with it for a bit
There are worse TF2 weapons out there.
to get it in the right spot in your hand, as you can see. But as obviously as can be seen, you can.
Yeah, this time he got a hold of the demo's
Ghost.
sticky launcher
And
combined
basically
with
on that,
the
you can
Heavy's
Right, for now,
minigun.
I'm just gonna put this like right here. I'm just hoping that's in place enough, and also yeah, we can kind of go around here.
So remember
That's
that
fine.
world where we had the crazy rocket launchers?
And also, if you guys don't realize what avatar I am, I'm Monica,
Basically
Yeah.
that.
basically. And also, if you guys don't realize what avatar I am, I'm Monica, basically.
Oh,
I
that
know
was
one
way
thing
too
she's
damn
famous
and
for being
funny.
able to do, and that is
Yep.
playing the piano. Which, speaking of Monica and the game she comes from, I do plan to play that game on this channel at some point, but I'm trying to get like a bunch of these other playthroughs out of the way and done on my channel. Because I'm planning, after that, I am planning to kind of change up my content, stuff to, you know, to flex out with. Not really flex out, but yeah, basically I'm trying to say is be flexible with my content, I guess. And what I do, who knows, it might be more VR chat video after that, or I don't know. Something else, kind of depends on what I have planned or what I have in mind. Alright, so the ghost is gone.
More like da 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 da
It's
da
gonna
da
take
da
a
da.
Oh my god.
And as you obviously can see, it's
Had to be
gonna
that.
ship.
Freddy
and
versus
since we're getting these
Sands.
letter blocks, there is one that I did leave down here. That's what
Who would win?
He's gonna have a bad time.
You think Freddy can dodge the bones? Do you think
Maybe.
Freddy would actually get Sands to the point of doing that, or do you
for
think
each of the areas
Sands would
that
probably
it
go after
does have to
Afton
offer, even
instead
for the
for
beginning too, especially.
screwing over the...
I have it up there's facing away from the door.
Probably go
That-
after Afton instead of going after the
that's-
So is the
animatronics.
setting to do.
That's my thought as well. It's just like, I have a feeling Sands would probably be like,
Getting a little bit
oh,
tired.
somebody fucked you over.
Sorry, words. From top.
Tell me about them. And then go and say, hello.
So we should be able to grab this last letter here.
You're gonna
I
have a
don't
bad
like
time, my friend.
Right there. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, okay, I accidentally walked in that room, and the last time I accidentally walked into that room, I died. I fucking died. Hence the F words that I'm holding. Try to come back this way without the.
It's just one of those days where you just want to go back to
Yeah, you
bed.
can hide behind those pillars from it seeing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been feeling
Yeah,
that
obviously
all
I'm gonna
day.
have to adjust these a bit more better. Oh, never mind. As you can see, we're supposed to be spelling the word feast. And as you see on the other side, it's like the same thing, upside down. It doesn't matter either way. Like either side works. So just make sure you rotate it. Okay,
Even if it's more of a
attach. You just have to have.
non-safe for
So anyways,
work.
we are going to need this
Model?
fragment piece right here. But, then it attaches. So anyways, we are going to need this fragment piece right here, but we're going to also go behind this book.
Repeat.
We can either do that or go through the door that we just come from and close the door and hide out there.
I didn't hear what you said.
You can hear up here, there's another door.
Well,
There's more than
well,
one.
like
There's
the
only
only
like two of these guys.
odd side to the
One that
goblin
patrols the
model I bought
entirety
is
of the
it's
manor downstairs, and one that patrols up
non-safe
here
for
on this
work.
floor.
Nice.
In this area that we're in now.
Now, what kind of goblin is it then?
Yes,
Is it
Healing
humanoid
goblins
goblin
likely
or-
short stacked.
Well, when it looks of it looks like a artificer goblin or something steampunk-ish.
Back here.
Nice.
Like the steampunk goblin.
And also, when you're hiding in a closet, be careful not to move around too much, as far as I found out. Because otherwise,
Be
yeah.
careful about moving around too much in the closets.
Sometimes this ghost somehow sees you. I do not know how, but yeah.
There's a wide enough gap. And
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drop this.
Ghost can see through the closet door if you move him too much. To be honest, it's kind of like being too loud in a Phasmophobia locker or something, any other hiding places.
I'm gonna grab this thing that's.
The ghost will
called
find
an
you
emblem, and we're gonna need this for
and
some
devour
reason.
your face off.
I don't know if I've met you in VR before,
Probably,
Lily.
found another one as well.
Well, I guess unless it's a certain type of ghost that
Yeah, I'm just gonna
just kills you no matter what if you hide in a locker. They'll figure you out.
Diogen.
Just came out this way.
My interactions with a Diogen.
Okay.
They,
Have I met you
You
in
can see we
VR
need to gather
before,
all the
Lily?
pieces of this fragment to make a cube so we can put it right there. So
Oh,
yeah,
you
let's
sound
go ahead and
cute.
do our run through of this place.
She is cute.
At the end.
So I do know right here there's another.
Oh, you're another one that reacts like that. Understood.
So all you have to do is grab the base piece. Boom.
Very funny.
I'll be sure to tease you a ton.
You gotta be sure you grab that one, the one that I grabbed from the very first room that we came into.
I love
And then
the
you have to grab it and
gremlin.
then move it around the other piece. And then you can put it together like that. Okay, we'll do that. We're gonna close the door. But right in here.
What are you doing in
should be
VR right
one
now,
page up
Lily?
here. And hopefully you guys are
Chilling
following
out in a
through
random
with,
world because I have
with
no
what I'm
idea
doing
what
here,
else to do.
so you guys can know where all the
Fair.
locations are.
I'm actively
Okay, we
considering
can
if I
sneak
should
past
get on
here as long
VR
as we
or
stay
not.
against this wall right here. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go into here.
Like, I'm just too lazy to
And right
actually
here, yeah, there's a cube piece.
get up from my
Boom.
desk
Let's
chair
complete it. As you
to
can see,
hang
it's
out
now a full
VR.
cube. So now let's just go ahead and go down through this way, but we're gonna go down. Oh, not quite yet. Still see it. And also, by the way, that one room where we got that page from, that's the only journal page there is in this area that we're in right now. So no need to be worried over about keeping an eye out for. Okay, see, I would run past to try and put this in, but the thing is, I'm not sure if I would have enough time to put it in. You get a key that you'll find from the other cube part that's over there, right next to the door. But anyways, I better get ready just in case. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's gone in. You do that. You grab this and then boom. You don't absolutely have to close it, but if you want to feel comfortable, then yeah, there we go. Oh boy, here are these mannequins. I know a certain someone would hate to go on this map.
Just a
Seeing
random
these
video
things,
of a
I think we, at least
family
I know who.
guy sing, but it's
The question
meant to
is,
sound
you know,
like an Undertale
he's
song.
kind of a celebrity, but he's also kind of not. Should give you a hint. Oh, yeah, and also, as you can see, there was a door over here earlier when we walked into here. Yeah, as you can see, you can't unlock it, but from out here, you can unlock it from the other side. That's right. I hope the ghost doesn't come, but alright. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to come down this way. And oh, hey, speak of the devil, the ghost is right here, matter of factly. Well, this is going to take a bit of a while to get down there then.
I'm gonna end this recording for now and complete the devouring, this run of the devouring, so as to go and hang out with Dark and some of the others. Ah. Ah, va, 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 va. Cutie. Cutie. You're cute. I'm gonna hop out of call for now. Hope to see you goobers again some other time.
I hope to see you again soon. I like seeing you.
Yeah, I like seeing you too. You're cute. Ah.
But yeah.
Alright.